Okay, I hadn't played Civ in about a good couple weeks, so I need to catch up on this match and gather my thoughts, see what's going on here. I know I want to settle a few cities up to the north, to the northwest. And I'm also 9 points away from a potential golden age. If I could get that golden age, because right now I'm in the dark age, but if I could get a golden age, I might be able to forward settle Germany, put down one more city, and maybe even a second here too. I would like to plop down as many cities as I possibly can. Here I don't think it'll matter, but how can I get that era score is the real question. So I have 7 turns left. Gunpowder. Okay, I could swap to... Oh, you see? Damn. Alright, because I was going to say... Hold on. How many turns would it take here for a galley? 7 turns. Shoot. Can we change that? I'm sure we can. So if we go here... Still 7. That's 6 turns now, so okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a galley, 6 turns. So I'll get some arrow score for getting a naval unit. That's one thing. Problem is, if I could just get... The problem is, okay, if I research cartography, then I'm sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. If I research cartography, then I'm no longer going to be producing a galley, I'm going to be producing a caravel, and I won't have enough time to build that in the era. So, it would be nice to get gunpowder, but I'm just 1 turn short in the science, so if there's any way I can improve that science output... Okay, the university's going up soon, so that's good news. Never thought I would actually be doing this, but if I... How we're looking on gold? So right now I'm at 82 science, 84. It's probably I'm going to be able to do for now. Here. This is good. Tile. Let's do... Nah, stick there. Where's my other university? I know I have more universities here somewhere. Yeah, here. No, it's just... Oh, I don't have any other buildings here, that's why. Are we still at 7 turns? Yeah, we're still at 7 turns. We can get off of here. Still at 7 turns. You're gonna have to stay here. Still 7 turns, damn, okay. I'm not sure how much of a difference this is gonna make, really. But I think I might be able to get that science up, just because we're getting that university build next turn. I'm gonna have to just monitor that, because if I could get the gunpowder, that's 1 era score, plus I upgrade the unit again, that would be another arrow score. That's 2, I believe. Getting the boats, that's 4. Maybe if I meet another civilization, I can get another one, because I have... I'm getting this missionary. maybe I can send down here and explore something. How about the city-states? What are we looking here at? No. No. Okay. Would I get some era score from improving the tile here? That's what I want to know. See, I'm not sure if I got that already. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna roll with it. Main point though, I want these settlers here to get settled, and I need to just start to develop my empire, because eventually I would like to take out, if I could take out Germany and Decree, I'll be in a good position to win the game. Decree, they're weak right now. They just got strong defenses. That's the only reason they're still standing, because they're getting pushed hard from all sides here. They're getting just kind of wedged here along this potential coastline. And the Persia's here down on the other side too, so it's mainly Germany that I'm gonna have to stop, and fortunately his culture is just really high. And I gotta watch for Byzantium too, because they spread their religion just about everywhere. It's all... Oh. Okay, yes.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Okay. So let's take a look here at that religion. Yeah, everything here is actually Eastern Orthodoxy, which is slightly concerning. 4 out of the 8 civs has been converted. However, there are a ton of other religions that are still in play here. So I think this is just one continent that's been converted, but there's still a whole other continent, and that's where all the other religions are, so that kind of explains why my continent has been converted. Do I have open borders with Germany? Yeah, I don't think I'll need it. How much would it cost? Yeah, nah. Okay, able to create trade routes, that's good. Unfortunately, okay, once I get cartography, I should be able to swoop around. Okay, so this is 6 turns. Still. I'm hoping with this missionary I can discover more parts of the map and get some more era score additionally. Knights. Yeah, maybe, because I don't think I upgraded any of my... No, I do have knights here. Never mind. Y'all can just hang out here. These are really, I'm grateful that I've been able to keep my military intact and alive. Most of my units, at least. Need to get the bees back online. Get that gold output going again. Yep. My economy has been pitiful this game. I'm gonna keep you here for now. This builder, he can make his way on over. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if I improve this tile, if I'll get some extra arrow score. I might. What what do I want to do with this? What can I do? Let me see here. Government. Governor. Ooh, maybe Bengala. See, he would be down in 5 turns. I don't think that'd make a difference in time. That university though. So right now it's 6 turns. Where's Reyna at? She is currently at Pitna. So that'd get me. This would make a difference though, getting that extra gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and plop that in. Nice. Okay, you know where you're going. This may be a little bit difficult here. Just thinking. Well, this would be some housing. This would be some housing. Housing. I think the city could make do. It doesn't have to be something grand. Could be settled right here, potentially instead. I actually kind of like this more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do want to get that fresh water, because if I'm not going to be able to settle city by the coast, then, you know, defeats the purpose. 1, 2, 3. I can still reach these crabs, and I get turtles. Plus there's some fish here. I may miss out on some of these fish up above, but it's okay. And I want to get that niter online. So you are going to go here. And you got a little bit of hiking to do, but yeah, it's going to take a good couple turns to get there, but you better start moving. So 1, 2. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. As for policies, let me see here. So veterancy is going to be a card that I absolutely want to keep in here. Conscription's actually not a bad card either, because I have a ton of units running around. Yeah, one thing I do want to do is to begin building industrial zones to industrialize my civilization. But I don't have any industrial zones down yet, so craftsmanship won't really matter too much. So I'm going to keep these 2 cards up above. Trade routes. I have natural philosophy in already. Honestly, it's looking fine here. This I'm gonna plug in place. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna begin with. Let me see. Might be able to get a second galley out here. And then get 2 caravels. Because my gold jumped ridiculously high because of the governor here and policy cards. In fact, let me... I don't know if I'm going to be able to take Bologna. I'm going to just hold on to my envoys for now, in case I discover more city-states. Yeah, I'm going to go for humanism. Oops, almost dropped my controller. Don't even know how that happened. Honestly, this horseman, he can be garrisoned back here. It's nice to have a cavalry unit just to be able to protect this front, this side of the map. Okay, I know what we want here. We're gonna need a trader. You can also get a spy too, which could be interesting. Why do you only have one build charge left? I'm gonna go right here. You can sleep. Okay. So I'm gonna get some arrow score. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any from the university. Hopefully, but if not... Oh, maybe I'll get some arrow score from the armory. That's nice, so... Maybe. I don't know. So maybe I get some arrow score. I'm gonna get arrow score from Petra. I'm gonna get arrow score from the galley. Alright, we'll have to wait and see. A lot of great generals marching around. Your men at the armory are fashioning a new weapon that will devastate opponents. Your knowledge of gunpowder is advanced considerably. Okay, so that's good. I actually didn't even realize that. What's it called? Gunpowder got boosted. Out of necessity, your scholars are devising methods for quickly copying books. Your knowledge of printing is advanced considerably. Good. Okay, my arrow score still didn't change though, which is unfortunate. I have 5 turns. Gunpowder will be done in 2. Sweet. So this is the Crete capital right here, so it's... we're just out of reach. Okay, you... Fortunately, can't cross over here until we get cartography, so might as well go down south, explore a bit there. With the armory done here, now it's time to see if I can really improve some of this housing. Not really. Actually, yeah, no, the lighthouse could be the housing improvement. I skipped that. Then we'll get extra trader there too. Got extra housing because of the university, which is great. It should still be 2 turns, yep. So we can go back and work this tile here. The extra spy capacity could be nice. Am I able to purchase any great people? Just maybe. Nope. No way. Alright. Nor does it look like I'm going to be able to earn any. Not even the Great Admiral, which sucks. Yeah, I don't have any commercial hubs down, so... Fortunately, it doesn't look like that's happening. What about the great engineers? 2, 1. Because nobody's taken off on the great engineers yet, so that's good. So, what I really need in this city is to put down an industrial zone. So the population needs to increase. In order to increase the population, I already have... Oh, I don't have an aqueduct in the city. So right now I'm earning housing from this tile, this tile, this tile, this tile. So if I remove this maze, I'm gonna lose the... Okay. So I'm gonna build an aqueduct that has to go here. But if I'm working this tile, then I'll lose the production. Alright, we'll do this. So I'll start a builder. After the builder, I'll work the aqueduct. And after the aqueduct, work on the amphitheater. And we'll see there. What I want to do is get the housing up in the city. So if I build... Yeah, so I could like chop this, build a mine, and then build another mine here. Or would I build the... See, okay, if I was to build the industrial zone, I probably want to build it right here on this tile. So I could chop this, build the mine here, then I'd have one extra build charge, so, okay. I'm gonna put that tack down for now so I can plan in advance. And then this would be the aqueduct. Oops. I don't see the need for a diplomatic quarter. As compared to last game, so here... Yeah, one aqueduct on this tile. Industrial zone can go... It don't matter, really. I really do want to keep the 2-2 tile, though. Just slap it down here. Industrial zone could go here. That'll be enough for now. You can sleep. You can hang out. We're gonna move right here. You're gonna chill for one turn. You're gonna actually chill here. Gonna move out over here. Go back here. You're gonna just hang out there. Okay. So the Petra Wonder will soon be built, which is exciting. So this city will begin to really live up to its potential. And then this city will finally get the granary it so desperately needs, because it's been growing insanely fast. I still don't think it'll be enough housing. Okay, so you can swap. Yeah, we can send this builder back over. Okay. See, he does have field cannons already, which is a concern. I guess you just gotta hang out here for now. Why can I not pass him? I don't understand. Is this coast? Yeah, see, like, even with the granary, the housing is still overpopulated, which is wild. Okay, aqueduct is in the works, though, so... Petra. Let's go ahead and finish that Petra up now. gold per turn. Let me see if Ludwig is willing to make some deals here. I'm not willing to sell him a niter, but would you care for any horses? No. What about iron? He's not interested. Honey? Yeah, it's just hard to make deals with the AI. What about Gilgamesh? Okay, he's willing to give me a book. Yeah, we'll take this deal. So at least I have some form of great works.
Petra is a brilliant display of man's artistry in turning barren rock into majestic wonder.
Okay, +2 food, +2 gold, a +1 production, all desert tiles for the city. Many dispute the actual start of the Renaissance era, but you know it was when Macedon discovered gunpowder. Let others say what they will, but the real flourishing of the yeah. Okay, so that was earlier, yeah.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades.
So now I should be able to upgrade. That's gonna cost me 290, that's a lot of gold. Maybe that book wasn't worth it. I could sell him back the book that he gave me. So I still have time to get this unit upgraded. And what if I sell you back to No, I gave him all of it. Here, what if I sell you? Because I'm gonna lose this anyways. What about a lump sum? Wow, he really wants this 7 diplomatic favor. Oh my god. Alright. I will pinch every single penny out of him that I can. Okay, so next turn I'll upgrade you. That's cool. The boat should be done in 2 turns, 3 turns. So yeah, now I can research cartography. Okay, so let me see. That's 1 arrow score. That'd be 76. 78. So shoot, I'm still short. That's unfortunate. Now I'm making a ton of gold here because of this city, though. So it's looking really, really nice here. I mean, what a incredible city. So this aqueduct has to be built. Nordic. Improve this housing once more. Yeah, work that. I can work this. This is fine. So if I was to move you here, I wonder if I would get the arrow score for improving this tile. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. In this city, I'm going to begin building the campuses up and everything. Am I missing something that could give me some arrow score? Like, I'm just... harbor. Already have harbors. We're close, but I just don't know. I need to send my missionary on out. Next turn. Yeah, that's nothing here. You can come on down this way. Now I'm gonna go for cartography. Yeah, now you chill. You chill. Of course you put a new city down there. Alright, so this trader. Just see what routes are available. The gold isn't looking great in some of these cities. Getting extra culture. Macia. Let me see, how do my trade routes even look like? So I got trade routes. my roads. My road development really doesn't look too great here. Yeah, let's get a road to Alexandria. So I'll move you there. Like an arrow score here. Let me see. No. That's still fine though. Improve that tile. So you can go in and improve this. Make your way on over. Then improve that after. Trader is done here. This city's gonna have a tough time with the food return, unfortunately. So what can I do to increase its food output? Tell you the truth, I'm not quite too sure. Besides for setting a trader there, but what can we produce here? So currently this city has a campus and a harbor, which are good districts. However, see, Colossus wouldn't be a terrible thing, so I'd get extra trader out if I managed to build it, and I ain't really building anything else here at this time. If it wasn't for Colossus, I'd probably go for a spy or a builder, which aren't bad either. Yeah, I'm gonna go for try to build Colossus here. If I get it, I get it. If not, it's cool. So here, let's hope I can get some more air score with this guy in time. However, I have my doubts. It's only 2 turns left, and I'm 5 arrow score short. I'm gonna upgrade you. So that's gonna get me that 1 extra arrow score. So now I'm at 76. Should get 78 next turn, but I'm still short 2. I don't know what I can do to, you know, catch up on that. Okay, cool. I never even worried about you. Ah, sweet. Alright.
Pela graça de Deus, nós somos João, rei de Portugal. Bem-vindos sejais.
João III, or I don't know how you pronounce his name, but welcome to Portugal. Would you like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? Yes, excellent. I'm not sure where he met. Oh, look at that. Okay, the crew of the galley from Macedon invented sailor's yarn after the first sea voyage. You own your first seafaring unit. World of possibility awaits on horizon, plus 2 arrow score. Darn. Okay, so let's see here. There's some stuff going on here. Start with attacking the galley. So it looks like I got this boat built just right on time. He might pillage my turtles, which is going to be annoying. Man, 1 arrow score. There's something I can do, I'm sure. Declare friendship. It will bring me joy, so I do have a friendship with Portugal, which is nice. Damn. I'm glad I got it, because he would hate me otherwise. But where? Here, let me see, before I do anything. 1 arrow score. I have 1 turn left. It's my last turn to get the arrow score, and I don't know what I can do. There's no way I'm gonna get this much gold in a turn. Let me see what I can do to trade with him, because he is holding on to a lot of gold here. Okay, he'll give me gold for the honey. Anything that I could purchase that'll get me that extra arrow score. No. Man, I hate to say it, I think I'm gonna be short. So close yet so far. Oh, my mind is just thinking like, oh, what can I do? Yeah, I think I'm just not gonna be able to get it. It is what it is. I'm just thinking, where would I... Maybe I'll send this trader out to the city and get that food up. You can go to... Yeah, right there. Perfect. Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna get that arrow score in time. Fuck. If I improve, no, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere. Man, I'm trying to see if there's anything that like just like is screaming out at me right now, but I don't. Could send an embassy. So Portugal's down here. I'm not sure how he met me. Here, let's make those deals. So you want... Can you give me a lump sum? Say like 250. We jump down to 230. So we'll go for a... Let me see. So yeah, Samaria's here. There's their capital, Uruk. And what's the relations here? He's at war. Oh. That's not good. Okay, so he's friends with all my enemies. And he's at war with Samaria. He's far too. I don't know how impactful my alliances are going to be. What's this culture at? 84? Yeah, we can do a cultural alliance with him. Still, that didn't give me an arrow point. Yeah, see, like if I was just at a little bit extra science, I could get that boat upgraded to a caravel. That would give me that extra point I need, but it is what it is, you know. Nothing I can do. That's how they met me. Oh my god. I'm glad I'm friends with them. Yeah, normal age.
Not all who wander are lost.
So let me see how it's looking here. So I am able to still settle these cities. Alright, so I will absolutely want to settle on this tile. Or actually, do I even want to? Does it make sense to settle here? I don't think so. What am I going to get out of settling these tiles? Not much. So, I'll pass on that. Great artist. I'm not going to complain against the normal age. Looks like everyone else is also in the normal age too. So, I'm going to go forward from the coinage now that I'm getting a few more trade routes out. You hang out. You're going to improve this. And we're going to try to get as much food as we can in this city, so help this to grow. Yeah, nice. You are going to make your way down here. Cartography finished. I'm gonna get the caravel at some point. Move this guy over here. Not sure what to do with this Hitairoi. He's just kind of stuck here. We can move him. No, he's not stuck, because now I have cartography, that's right. We can swing him around. Okay, that's good that I have at least 2 allies. They're both far away from me and all of the general conflict here, however. But, they can come in, they can be helpful. They can help me out. So there's only one other civilization I've yet to meet. And he's in 3rd place too. I'm not in last, which is nice. But Ludwig, he's pretty much double my score right now. And he's dominating by a long shot. And guess who is his neighbor? It's me, of course. So, yeah, his defense strength is going to continue to rise. Right now he's snowballing, so I gotta do what I can to catch up with him. If I can ever find myself in a position where I'm strong enough to take on the Kree, I may attempt to move in. But he has field cannons too right now, and that could decimate my army if I'm not careful. So I'm not too inclined to... Oh, my game froze. Okay, yeah, I'm not too inclined to go to a war with anybody right now. I just want to keep my units intact and just build what I have. I do have archers here. I may swap out my policy cards later. So kill a unit of musketmen. I'm not sure what I'd be able to kill, though. That's the problem. We really need to get to these more advanced, at least to the modern era, technology tree, so I can start to actually begin to wage war. Because bombards are probably not going to be enough to if I get the bombards, I want to get flight to get the observation balloon. So I do want to save on my niter, not on my Hypaspists, but actually on bombards, so I can get them. Because then I could upgrade these guys to infantry later on into the game. So I do want to take these like 30 to 40 turns to really just get campuses, save on my gold, and start to just build up for the war eventually. And I'll probably go to war against the Cree first, since they're in a more vulnerable position. And then afterwards, jump in on Germany. And then I can clean up afterwards. Glad that Portugal decided to be friends with me too. That's a big help. Okay, so in the meantime, mass production will allow me to build shipyards, and that'll be useful in a few of my cities here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on that. Okay, library is done here, so I'm gonna just continue to jump in on the university. And alright, let me see here. Let me just have this. Let me go through. I'm about to get this city built. I got another settler on the way. He's still gonna take some time, but I just want to go through my tiles here and make sure that what I'm working on makes sense. I wanted this food to be worked though, is the thing. Yeah, I jumped there. This city got a second population, that's good. Granary. $185. God damn, it's also expensive. Okay, aqueduct. This city needs to finish this aqueduct. It's been going on for way too long. Cahokia's getting that food now. Plus I'm building Colossus, which is nice. Nazca, this city is gonna start to really pump out. Like, I mean, this is, I mean, hang on, these yields, that's what I meant to say. These yields are just incredible. And I don't even have improvements on the fish yet right now. So let's see. Yeah, this is good. Until that housing gets up, this fish can wait. And then let me go back to Cahokia one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's cool. This is probably my most underrated city so far in the game. It's been just kind of developing quietly in the back, which is good. One, 2, 3, that's fine. Pella. The city needs to... So I need to start building some more infrastructure in my capital, because for a while it's just been settlers and units and all of that stuff. So to actually start to get some of these city center buildings improved. And I also need, let me see here, it's just why is it so slow in this city? That's what I want to know. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Like, these are good. This can be chopped out. This needs to be improved. So I do need another builder here at some point. This city's almost done with its housing problem. And then, oh, why did my game freeze again like this? Okay, good. So now after this, I can focus on building some more districts here. Housing has been temporarily handled here. This looks fine. And then lastly, Pitna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. It's looking good. As good as it can get.